Hey YouTube, it's your girl, The Real Teddy Talk. I want to kind of interrupt the series I'm working on now, which is discussing the pitfalls of starting a business, what keeps us from starting a business and how we can overcome that. And I want to just send a shout out to all my friends, my family, my associates. Y'all have really come through. Just yesterday, I announced through my friend network on Facebook that I'm working on this channel and that I was doing a video every day, kind of documenting my transition from my main job to my side hustles full time, and that I'm trying to match that same income. And I hadn't really told anyone outside of my immediate circle. So YouTube, you were getting the benefit of the videos. However, I didn't tell anyone that was close to me, anyone else outside of that, because I kind of was still working out what I was doing. I was working out the subject matter. I was working out the flow, fitting it into my schedule, all of that. But you know what I said yesterday to myself? It's a new year, new you. I'm like, let everybody know and see what happens. And the response was amazing. I received nothing but encouraging words, tons of subscribers off my Facebook list, which isn't a lot. I'm not one of those people that have 5,000 friends. I have less than 500, I think, maybe right at 500. But I got tons of subscribership and just constant support and love. And I just want to say thank you, thank you. And this is a testament to the fact that you can't do it alone. You need the support of those around you. You need the support of your friends, your family, your associates, your mentors, and your network. So for those of you just tuning into my channel, I wanted to kind of revamp what it is I'm doing. As I said before, I'm switching from my main hustle to my side hustles. I'm giving myself 365 days to do it. I'm filming this right outside my apartment, or my flat, I should say, in Egypt. I'm in Cairo. I live here. I'll be here for the next, until I transition, so at least the next year, maybe year and a couple of months. So I'm living the life. I'm planning a lot. I'm doing a lot. I'm doing all of this from a foreign country, and I love it. I love every minute of it, and it's just always an adventure. I want life to be an adventure, and I feel like that's what it is. I want to kind of delve into the 9 or 10 side hustles I'm working so you know what to be looking for, what may interest you, and then you can follow along on my journey. The very first thing I'm working on is a partnership with my mentor and now my friend. Her name is Michelle Brown. She owns a company named FedBiz Exchange. The website is fedbizexchange.org. She's a government contracting consultant, and she helps people get into government contracting, and she educates them along the way. We work together. I am the director of business development in that company, and we do a lot together. It's super exciting for me. So check out her YouTube channel, which is FedBiz Exchange, and check out her website, which I did a lot of, and tell me what you think. The second idea I'm working is a business startup consultancy firm. So I want to be the voice of reason for you all that think you want to start a business or start something new. I want to help you get through that. The details are coming very soon. I'm about to launch it probably within the next 30 days, and you will be the first to find out about it. I had been working on a blog. It's called The Military Transition, and I was working on it kind of every day for about a month or two, and then I fell off. I'm going to pick that back up again. I want to be the content expert outside of the government resources that are already available for what you need to do, what you don't need to do, and how you need to do it when it comes to transitioning, whether it's separating or retiring out of the military. So check that out. Once I get all this stuff up and running in the next couple weeks, I'll have all of the links down in the description box. The next thing I'm working is very exciting. I've never done it before. Is I want to bring 2 brand new products to the market. I want to develop 2 plastic-based products. I don't want to give you the details until it's done, and then I'll link you to where it is. I thought I was going to have to use a foreign manufacturer. I just found a manufacturer in the U.S. that can do it. I love made in the U.S. I like supporting my small businesses and U.S. businesses. So I'm super excited about that. I've never developed a product. I had to go through the product design, product distribution, the research phase, the market research, market analysis. So this is a new area for me, but I'm super excited to kind of jump in and see what it's like, and I will update you along the way. The fifth thing I'm working is government contracting. Me and my husband kind of dipped our toes into government contracting a couple years ago, and early this year, we finally made it official, and we got our own government contracting company, and we're starting to bid on government contracts. So that's super exciting as well. My girlfriend, Michelle Brown at fedbizexchange.org, she can help explain more, but that's why I work with her to kind of help her along her journey. I profit from it, and I get invaluable experience. So even if I wasn't actually getting paid for it, I'm still connected to it because I get to learn and just get a wealth of information that she can impart to me. The sixth thing, I think we're on number six, is I wanted to do an online course. It'll probably launch in about 5 or 6 months once I build up this following. And it'll be how to start your business with confidence. It'll be ways and ideas that people who have trepidation or they're nervous or they just don't know how to start a business. It'll be a course to step them from A to Z, like coming up with a name, coming up with your business structure, getting an LLC or not, like how easy it is and you think it's so daunting. Where you should place your business. Should it be online? Should it be a brick and mortar place? We're going to go through all that. So I'm excited about that as well. And then the second online course I want to do is starting in government contracting from zero without an existing business. That's how me and my husband did it. We kind of entered government contracting without a business to find out what the government needed that we could sell versus trying to sell them something that we were already making or providing. So we've learned a lot in the last 2 years, and I wanted to let you in on those secrets. So that'll be the second online course that I'll put out next year that's coming. And finally, the last two projects, I think we're on like 8 and 9, maybe 9 and 10, that I'm working is based around babysitters becoming nannies. I don't want to give away too much, but we dealt with a lot over the last 2 years, dealing with babysitters and then nannies and people who thought they were nannies, but they were really just babysitters, and people who were babysitters and had no desire to be a nanny. And I thought, how hard is this for someone that's just starting? How hard is this for a single parent? How hard is this for someone who just had their first kid or had to leave their home for the first time? So I think I can really give you guys some inside scoop on it. And this project is unique because I don't really plan to advertise it myself because my platform is business, building business, entrepreneurship, wealth. It's not being a homemaker. It's not being a nanny. It's not being a mom. So I'm going to find a babysitter or a nanny that already has an online presence where they're talking about what they do, and I'm going to try to market my product through them. So if you know anyone that's doing that, leave their name in the description. And if you want to hear anything else about what I'm doing, you have any questions, you have any advice, you have any insight, let me know down in the description box. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Again, this video was to thank you all, thank my friends, thank my family, thank my associates. You guys rock. You are the best, and I couldn't do it without you. Tomorrow, we'll pick right back up where we left off, discussing the things that keep us from starting a business and how to overcome it. This is The Real Teddy Talks, signing off.